Me and Sean are the first two to arrive back at the SpookTrail. And, Sean, I'm gonna shoot straight with you. I think we're probably gonna die.
Most likely. Like, it's almost guaranteed at this point.
Yeah.
And they're gonna throw a party about our deaths, too, because
yeah, I don't know how you can see it from here, but
there's a whole bunch of, like, rave lights flashing out there right now that wasn't on before.
Yeah, so, you know, this is the last video we ever shoot for Alabama's Most Haunted. Thanks everybody over the years who has supported our show.
Yeah, we really appreciate you guys.
If some other able-bodied group of people interested in the paranormal wants to take up the Alabama's Most Haunted flame, do us a solid. One, come here look for us, because you'll probably find us.
In a basement.
In a basement. And two, if you do come here, get out before nightfall.
Yeah.
You go in the box.
Yeah. You don't want to go in the box, trust me.
And I got 2 words for that.
2.
Trail, yeah! Tonight, on Alabama's Most Haunted, we're going to the SpookTrail in Quinton. Jonathan, what are we hoping to find?
Spooks and ghosts and all sorts of the most haunted Alabamans.
The SpookTrail Haunted Maze in Quinton has been a staple in haunted house attractions in Alabama for several years. Wandering through the forest and the junkyard while being hunted down by all manner of beasts has become a favorite pastime for several people, looking for true terror. As an avid patron of the trail myself, I was beyond excited when owner and operator Sean Jones, preferably referred to as only Spook, reached out to us, telling us that while he runs a haunted house attraction, he and several of the actors in the haunt feel as though they're never really alone. As Jonathan and I made our way to the trail, rain started to fall. We hoped this wouldn't ruin our outdoor investigation of the trail.
Is now sprinklings.
We're hoping this all blows over before the investigation begins.
Yep.
Otherwise we'll be out there looking like a bunch of Mary Poppins, holding cameras.
And umbrellas. Look at that. Look at that drizzle.
What drizzle?
Oh gosh, it's not there no more. Look at that drizzle. Look at that drizzle.
The rain began to slow as we pulled up to the SpookTrail, waiting for Sean and Rachel to arrive, as well as the winner of a raffle we held a few weeks prior, for someone and a friend of their choice to join us for this investigation. We took the chance to explore the maze we would be traveling later that night, taking in the sights and coming across some of the most terrifying, horrid props I'd ever seen. As we wandered the maze, feeling more and more like we had just stepped onto the set of a Rob Zombie movie, Sean called to let us know that he had arrived. We hurried to meet him and started setting up for interviews.
Yeah, here goes our mule, carrying all of our equipment.
This is my show.
This is his show.
His show, his equipment.
What do you think about that, Sean?
I just do what the boss says.
You're supposed to say this is my show.
No, I can't say that. Not on camera.
We're getting set up to do our first interview with Spook. We're really excited. We're hoping the weather doesn't go too crazy on us. It's overcast, little sprinkles. Hopefully we won't have a torrential downpour at some point in the night. Get lost out there in the maze, lose all of our equipment, and then get picked off one by one. But while we're out here, we actually found our next mode of transportation, and it's right here. Spit shine, you know, a little air in the tires, we're good to go.
Oh yeah.
While we waited patiently for Spook to get into character, I began to imagine the strange things the night would have in store for us. I wasn't, however, prepared for what was about to happen next. Tonight we're going to be investigating the SpookTrail out in Quinton. I'm here with the owner, Spook. Spook, how long have you been running the SpookTrail out here?
Right here, we've been running it 13 years. Now, altogether, we've been doing it 33 years with many different locations. Way too many, actually.
So what first got you into wanting to set up a SpookTrail and just scare the crap out of people?
Well, I'd almost say that it was in my blood. Yeah. Now, my folks did a little one. Helped out with some school or something. I vaguely remember that, and she's got pictures of it. I do not have the picture with me. It's a good picture, a great picture, probably one of the best pictures. I remember it vaguely. Then later on, I'm going to say in '89, that's actually the same year that we started the trail. We went through, I don't even think it's around anymore, Gordo's Slaughterhouse. And that was a good one. It was very inspirational. The lines, the whole setup. I just to love the feel of the haunt. Just the atmosphere was just fantastic. And then we went down to what was the JC's haunted house here in Birmingham, Alabama. And dude, it was just, we can do this. Why the trail not? Why could we not spook and do this?
I know we've been here several times in the past, just going through the SpookTrail, and every time we've been through, we absolutely love it. It's never really the same, so you never know what you're gonna get, and we just love going through. You never know when somebody's gonna jump around a corner at you, or hand's gonna grab your leg or something. I mean, we love it here. Just our initial walkthrough earlier, we already had some weird things happening, some sounds and stuff. Kind of touching into that, did you have a feeling when you first set up here that maybe there was some actual paranormal activity going on?
Oddly enough, one of the first things that had ever happened when we got out here is we had found a little baby bat on the ground. Alright? Now we called up the Oak Mountain, we raced it down there, and I honestly couldn't tell you what happened to the little bat, hopefully I'll left somewhere, but from that moment on, there's been like a sense of, not a dread, not a fearful, not necessarily for me, but it was kind of a calming, really. Now I do remember there's a couple little areas that I'll gladly show you,
okay,
where some things have happened, but just the you get the vibe. There are many people that have come out through here and said, I'm feeling some weird spooking stuff going on. And that's when I called out Alabama's Most Haunted and was like, hey, man, y'all just need to come and check it out, period. And then finding out that, hell, they've been coming to us for all these years, and I'm just like, oh, this is spooking great. So, Trail, yeah, brother, we're here to find out if we got us some real spooks.
Trail, yeah.
not even doing that near the phone.
Alright. We're officially entering the Spook Trail. As we tap more and more into the spirit of Macho Man Randy Savage, I suddenly had a craving for a Slim Jim. After fighting off the urge to powerbomb Sean through a table, Spook told us about an experience he had one day while working on the trail.
We're back out here with Spook. We just did our first interview with him. He told us a little bit about, his history of wanting to get into scaring people. We talked about this location, and it turns out he's actually got a couple of ghost stories of things he's experienced here, and he's actually about to share one of those experiences with us now.
Now, like I was mentioning, the vibes and everything, you've always, you just feel it out here. I remember it sort of like yesterday, but not quite, because I don't remember yesterday. I was washing my hands right over there by the back of the building. Everybody that would have been here was out front. For fact, they were right out there doing out there stuff. And I was washing my hands. I'd been working on the trail that day, and it was hot. I couldn't tell you what month, but I know it was hot, and the sweat was pouring down. And I was just all nasty, wanting to eat me a sandwich, yes! Keep up their nourishments. And I was washing my hands, and I just felt like something was looking at me. And I was just like, what is it? And I could see out of my peripherals. It was a tall figure, wearing like a brown suit. And it walked right up here, and it just kind of was there. And as I went for a full view, boom! Gone! Yeah. Could not find it whatsoever. And like I said, everyone was up there. Nothing's going to come up here and just vanish like that. So you tell me what it was.
We made our way to the cemetery section of the trail.
Alright, we're currently out in the cemetery section of the Spook Trail. Every time we've come through the trail, even, just for the yearly haunt, I've always felt like there's always been something in this area. And Jonathan, who's with us tonight, he told me the same thing earlier. He said anytime he's been through, he always feels like if there is something here, it's hanging around here. Now, do you feel like maybe it's got something to do with the coffins here?
Now, I'm not really sure about the coffins, whether it's the grounds or the coffins out here in particular. I do know back when we first moved out here and we were decorating things up, buddy of mine had one of those apps on his phone with the EMOFs, the ghost alphabets. He had, and he could with ghost alphabets, and they were high. It was like normally they would be low and they were high, like up in the 1200 or something. I don't know if it was his phone. I don't know if it was, I don't know. I'm not a technologically advanced person at all. But one of these coffins out here for the area was reading some high EMFs.
We'll definitely have to check that out tonight. Like I said, I've always felt like there's something in this area. If I'm not mistaken, I think you said some of the actors felt like it was out here.
Oh,
as well.
That's right, Kevin. The bride and groom that haunt this area. This is their area. Hell, they got married out here. They've experienced some stuff, and we're going to let them tell you personally a little later on.
Little did we know, a little later on would be almost 2 years later.
Alright, this is an interview that has been almost 2 years in the making. So, as you can tell, previously it was wintertime, or roundabouts, long sleeves, all that good stuff. Now we're out here in the Spook Trail,
being eaten alive by mosquitoes, or as I like to call them, nature's Draculas. Anyway, we are here today with the bride and the groom. That is Lance and Leia. And so how long have you guys been in the haunt business?
I started in '82. I was 5. Kind of born into the industry a little bit, you know, so it's in my blood. And ever since then, I have brought friends into it. I finally brought husband into it. 2016. And then our 2 oldest granddaughters got into it. He did warehouse for what, 2 nights? For 2 nighs. And then we come over here, and it was just like, it clicked. This is it. This is our home.
Oh yeah. I mean, you can't beat the vibe out here. You know, you got all the creepiness. You know, Jason could pop up and just kill everybody, and nobody would ever know.
Exactly. You never know what you're gonna hear, what you're gonna see, or what you're gonna feel.
And Spook had mentioned that you guys had had some experiences out here.
Oh yes, absolutely. One in particular that I can remember myself. We had a curtain that was just from that tree up, and night after night we would hear people walking, and nobody's supposed to be back there because that's like no man's land. I could walk behind the tree just to make sure that there were no patrons or nobody's getting hurt. You know, it was nobody there. Nobody there whatsoever. And you know, I know there's animals that are going to move and stuff, but you know when somebody is watching. You know those footsteps.
Yeah, you definitely get just like those.
But as soon as you kind of poke your head around and start looking, there's nothing there whatsoever. And at night, like right now.
Oddly enough, while shooting B-rolls almost 2 years earlier, Jonathan and I were experiencing the same exact thing. Alright, so me and Jonathan have been here for a little bit. We've just been doing some walkthroughs, getting some B-roll shots, and we took separate directions starting the trail. He went from the back side, I came from the front, and both of us have been feeling and hearing like the other one is caught up to the other one and is trying to scare each other, because I'd be on one side, I'd hear something, I thought it was Jonathan. He's way on the other side, he's thinking he's hearing the same thing, and right now we're just taking a little break in the cemetery area and keep hearing footsteps.
He can tell you, actually, he reminded me of this one back this way. And I know there's a road, but you can't see the cars from here. Okay? These look like headlights, but they weren't. It's not like a car coming towards you.
Yeah.
It was very odd because these things were flying, and I'm thinking, I don't think lightning bugs are that big, you know, or that color, but they were all through here, and it was just like being watched.
Yeah. It's like once we noticed them and watched them for a little bit, as they moved by, it was almost like they kept the lights on.
Yeah.
It was just odd. It was that odd, you know, just different little things that happen around here. Luckily nobody's been hurt.
That's always plus.
Yeah. That's a good thing.
Legal purposes.
Yes.
And what I've gathered, you had your own paranormal experience.
Yeah, I see some friends out here.
Yeah, I heard that too.
See? Check this dude out. It stays in the orange on him.
If you roam the SpookTrail long enough, you may find yourself cornered by marbles to clown. We also had a paranormal experience one night while working the trail.
Why are you here, huh?
I just, I heard you had a paranormal experience here, and I was just trying to see if maybe you want to share that.
You want to experience it yourself, huh?
I mean, yes, that'd be cool.
seat over there.
Okay.
See, you brought a friend.
That's my beautiful wife, Kayla, there.
Hi, Kayla.
Hi.
Aren't you cute?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, how long have you been working at the Spook Trail?
I guess ever since. Who knows? I don't have the best memory. It's been a while. I don't know, I guess since I just walked up on this place. Probably about, what, 20 what? What year is it?
2025.
2025. It's been about 30 years.
About 30 years?
Mm-hmm.
And,
Maybe 60.
Maybe 60.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Oh, always. So, we came out, we heard this place was supposedly really haunted. And from what I've gathered, you had your own paranormal experience here. Is this correct?
Yeah, I see some friends out here every now and then. They don't mean no harm. Just here for a good time.
I mean, just like everybody else who comes to the trail, right?
Hey! I love it when they bring children. Marbles loves the children. Yes, sir.
Well, could you kind of walk me through the experience that you did?
Oh, you mean that one guy, huh? Alright. See, I know all the living that works here. They cool. They helping me do my job. We're a team. But I saw a guy trespass. I don't know who it was. Never seen him before. So I walked up and I asked somebody. I said, hey, we got a volunteer? Who's volunteering tonight? Guess what they told me?
Nobody?
Nobody. Nobody at all. Cause they stood right over there, about where your pretty little Kayla is. Not too far behind. And he looked right in my eyes. And I looked back in his. Hell, I felt our souls touch for a moment. It was mighty fun. But then I look up here and I see somebody's up here in this tunnel. And I didn't want to, intrude. Because I'm polite like that. I don't want to intrude. I wait for my time. I look back. And big boy gone. He gone. Don't nobody know who he was. Nobody else saw him. Just me. And you know what? That was my honor and privilege. I look forward to hopefully seeing him again because I ain't known him before. But I seen him around and we gonna find him. We gonna find him one day because Marbles is on the hunt. Marbles is on the hunt. Marbles gonna find you, baby. Please bring children.
After wrapping up interviews in both the past and the present, we met up with Sierra Scott and her sister Courtney Scott, the winners of our raffle, to join our investigation, as we waited patiently for nightfall.
So tonight, but not actually tonight, because the investigation took place a while back, but tonight, for the episode purposes, we're going to be exploring this haunted trail. I'm Kevin, and this is Alabama's Most Haunted.
Alright, we're officially entering the Spook Trail. Before we even entered the Spook Trail that night, my camera's audio picked up a strange sighing sound directly into the microphone. Alrighty. Y'all ready? Alrighty. Y'all ready? Before making our way out to the trail, we left a camera rolling inside the trailer where tickets for the Spook Trail are sold. We left a few trigger objects on the table as well. And if there's anybody out here with us tonight, we're going to be investigating. We've heard a lot of claims, a lot of stories. We just want to see if there's any truth to these stories, if you could give us a sign of your presence. We began making our way through the maze, realizing quickly just how hard it was to fumble through the dark in the maze. Props to the Spook Trail haunters. I'm in the body bag, Sean.
Not noodles.
Noodles!
Anything but that.
Okay, we're gonna turn right here. Push the needle.
I think we could have avoided this whole thing, actually.
Yeah, we could have.
You want to get the spirit box going?
Yeah.
We fired up the spirit box, hoping to make contact with whoever haunted the trail.
Is there anybody here with us tonight?
Can you give us a sign of your presence?
If you'd like to talk to us, there's a device in my hand that's got lights on it. If you want to say anything, you can talk through that. My name's Sean. Can you say it back to me?
After Sean asked if the spirit box could repeat his name, my camera's audio didn't pick up what Sean's camera's audio did.
My name's Sean. Can you say it back to me?
While we were traversing the maze, Jonathan had broken off on his own, following the feeling in his gut. We were unaware that while we were out and about in the trail, the camera we had set up in the trailer was about to catch something very strange. How many people are here right now?
Oh, wait, what's that thing up there? Is that illegal?
Oh, we could back out here with the SLS camera.
True.
Right here.
Whoa! The investigation was just starting at the Spook Trail. Jonathan was wandering through the maze while the rest of us were catching voices on the spirit box. How many people are here right now?
several people here right now?
I can't tell if this voice actually came through the spirit box, or if it was actually only picked up on the camera's audio. We catch another voice here that sounds like an old woman saying what we believe is candy. None of us seem to react to it. It was also strange considering that at the time, we hadn't been eating leftover Halloween candy.
Sure.
While all of this was going on, the static camera we left rolling in the trailer was catching something we can't quite explain. Did you see it? Some kind of figure seems to appear and move along the wall, almost as if it's some kind of reflection. Back out in the trail, Jonathan was lumbering around like a lost Sasquatch through the twists and turns in the maze, finally meeting back up with us.
Did that just say something? Yeah. Hey. Hello. So, I thought I saw a foot back here. Yeah, a foot. Like a big old boot standing behind one of the tarps. Oh yeah, I knew exactly where you guys were at. Like, Spook was behind me, and he stopped right up here. I kept walking toward. Actually, no, we both stopped down there, and I told him, I said, I'll be right back, because I thought I saw a foot down there. And then when I went to check see if there was somebody over there, there was no one over there. Didn't hear anybody run or anything, but yeah, it looked like I saw a boot down there in that corridor.
I can see people like walking.
And I had a weird feeling too, like I was being watched as well. Oh,
We're going. Go.
Ooh.
What was that?
It said don't go. It said don't go.
It sounded deep. Like a deep voice.
Yeah, it said don't go.
Really?
Why can't we go?
I just saw a red light back there.
You want us to stay here with you?
Like I said, listen to me. Jonathan claimed to see a red light flash from further down the trail. We followed the pathway to investigate. At the same time, the spirit box began to malfunction. Something that had been happening earlier that day during our initial walkthrough. Are you trying to kill the spirit box? Why is it like not as cold as it was?
Yeah, it's definitely kind of warm.
I think it might need a new battery. I hurried back to the trailer to snag another battery for the spirit box. It was here where I passed by Spook, on his way back to the trailer to get some rest.
We didn't go that way.
They just went that way, so.
Thank you. Got a dead end?
Yeah.
Dead end back that way.
Oh no. Back that way.
Keyword there, dead. Oh yeah, definitely. Very disorienting.
Yeah, we got like 6 people and then
There's a little way to get to the working over here. Yeah, that's how I looked at it. There was somebody behind that.
I met back up with the group, heading off to find this mysterious red light. Sean was using the K2 meter.
It's not even doing that near the phone. But right there.
Yeah, there's definitely something right there.
all my game plan. I was told I'm not allowed to die.
There's nothing else electronic out here, is there?
I mean, he's got power cables, but he's got no power going to him.
Right. It's leading me this way. 1 minute.
That one, Sean, where the
What's that?
it's leading you
Look,
that.
check that out.
Yeah, look.
Yeah,
Oh, it's going.
It's showing him where to go.
it's like pointing this
Leading
way.
him to the way. Didn't know
Let
the
him
way.
show you the way. That way? There's no way to go that way.
They're telling us to go off the cliff.
Is it gone now?
What? It depends on which way I'm pointing.
Is this where?
It like wants me to keep going that way. Well, that way specifically.
And now a word from our sponsors.
Are you tired of high haunt costs? Well, come to SpookTrail. SpookTrail!
Bring the poncho.
Your old pal Spooky here, welcome you out to SpookTrail Haunted Maze. SpookTrail 269. SpookTrail! Ah! Ah! Alabama's best we got the big boo! SpookTrail! SpookTrail is a quarter-mile long maze through the woods in an old junkyard, and we do try to scare you.
Get a tetanus shot.
This is an enter-at-your-own-risk event.
You might die.
SpookTrail is $20 each. $15 with a canned food item. Must have at least one canned food item per person to receive the discount. Join us this Halloween for SpookTrail's 35th birthday! More action than before! Laying the boo down on you in 2025! So remember, kids, y'all come on down to SpookTrail Hunting Maze, SpookTrail 269, and get your boo on, boy! And all new on Sundays, yeah. We're doing Scare or No Scare. Ozzy Sabbath Blackout! Y'all come check it out. Boom! City Hunt's got you down. You need to come on out to SpookTrail Hunting Maze, SpookTrail 269! Trail, yeah!
It had been an interesting night in the SpookTrail so far. From voices on the spirit box, phantom sighs caught on camera. Alrighty, you're ready? We were following the K2 meter as it seemed to be leading us, unaware that we were about to experience both something Jonathan had seen earlier and something that we weren't even aware of until 2 years later.
Yeah, that way might be safer, because if you do fall, at least you hit that. Okay. And not down here. We were talking in the graveyard over there.
Do what?
I say graveyard, the junkyard.
Yeah.
It's over across there.
True.
Yeah, 'cause I mean, that might not be strong, but it holds you enough so you don't fall straight down a hill.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I just didn't see it. The height requirement.
Limbo kiss.
My limbo days are over.
Yeah, that's spiders.
It's like it wants me to go down there.
Don't go down there. Why would you do that? Well, you gotta think that's where the cars are. It does. Don't go
I've
to the
never seen
graveyard
it
at the same
stay
time.
so steady, especially in the
Never.
middle of the woods.
Not even at the. There's definitely some that it wants you to go to.
Something that way.
Like I said, if we go this way, I think it goes farther that way.
Alright, let's try it. It'd be cool if it's leading us to the cemetery.
At this point, Sean and I are in the lead, following the K2. As we start to follow the path, there appears to be someone or something standing behind one of the tarps, pulling away as Sean's flashlight beam hits the tarp. You can clearly see someone's leg and shoe walking away from us, despite everyone else in the group being back behind me and Sean at this point. The same thing happened to Jonathan earlier that night, while he was exploring alone. When we were catching this foot on film, Spook had already made his way back into the trailer. couldn't help but think about Jonathan, claiming he had seen boots under a tarp earlier.
So, I thought I saw a foot back here. Yeah, a foot. Like a big old boot standing behind one of the tarps.
I will note, however, this was our first exclusively outdoor investigation, and I can't rule out the thought that this may have been a living person wandering around in the dark. I'm honestly not sure which is more unsettling.
I don't want you to step on it.
Whoa! What? Yeah. It's baby mannequins. They're not mannequins, they're mannequins. Oh.
I did that earlier.
Was it red or green?
Did you see like a white light? Yeah. I saw one at the junkyard and I thought it was my reflection of my flashlight and I couldn't do it again.
Whoa.
And then when I held it still.
Okay, that's what I saw.
Yeah, it could be, what's his name? Spook.
See what we're doing.
Yeah, I think so.
Hello? Hey. Oh, you're talking spooks. All that footsteps?
I heard like a shuffling sound, but it could be anything.
There's the one downside to being outside for an investigation. While walking through the trail, we started to see flashing lights out in the woods, similar to what Jonathan had claimed to see earlier. While we never caught these strange flashing lights out in the woods on film, it wasn't until our interview with the bride and the groom in the future that I would realize that we weren't the only ones to experience these things.
He can tell you, actually, he reminded me of this one back this way. And I know there's a road, but you can't see the cars from here. Okay? These look like headlights. But they weren't, it's not like a car coming towards you.
Yeah.
It was very odd because these things were flying and I'm thinking, I don't think lightning bugs are that big.
Yeah.
You know, or that color. But they were all through here. And it was just like being watched.
And it's like once we noticed them and watched them for a little bit, as they moved by, it was almost like they kept the lights off.
Yeah.
It was just odd. It was that odd, what is that?
After the mysterious lights in the woods faded away, similar to how Lance had described, we stumbled upon something equally strange in the form of a prop.
Oh yeah, we're going the right way. Huh?
Hey Sean, I don't think you're alone over there. You said you saw a boot earlier, right?
Did you see this guy's boots? Yeah.
That was pretty awesome.
Oh no, he walked behind me, he getting punched. I'm gonna get all dead on him.
Oh, see the SpookTrail.
Mother Lord.
Think. I'm gonna try something real quick. Sit this down. I should behind you. got this little EMF alarm. I'm gonna clip it to the outfit this guy's wearing. So when it touches this, it's gonna go off like that. It's going crazy regardless. It's not supposed to do that.
Try to reset it just in case.
Make sure the wire's not real bad on it.
Wire.
Could it be too close to him? You want me to stop for a second?
Can you make it stop? Can you make the beeping stop?
Please.
Who
Guess
clicked
it's
their
working.
button? Who clicked their button?
I don't have
Was that not the
That was the.
spirit box?
No, that was
No, it was
the
a walkie.
walkie-talkie going off
Yeah,
because
no one-
somebody was talking through
Who's
it.
got a walkie?
I've got a walkie.
Alexa's
You?
got one.
I got a
don't
walkie.
have one. There's only 2 walkies.
Well,
It
no.
was over here.
I know.
I've got mine right here.
Yeah,
You got that one.
the one I
that
had.
one.
Yeah, it sounded like it was behind you, Sean.
Yeah, it sounded like over here somewhere.
See, mine's right here in my pocket.
Is there someone here that wants to communicate?
Was that your boots that I saw earlier? If it was, can you make the beeping stop?
Never done this.
Yeah.
Add that to our list of electrical problems.
Yeah, I thought we saw.
And like,
I was like,
this thing was leading you right to this outfit.
If this is you, can you make a noise for us somewhere else?
See, it's just constantly going off now.
Maybe set it lower. The wind is blowing a little bit, so maybe it's like moving a little.
I know it's something that touches
Well then,
whatever it's connected to.
how about I put an audio recorder right
Did you hear
here?
Yeah, I heard that.
I can put an audio recorder right here and we have to come back and get it
Sounds good.
if you want to do that.
Yeah, let's leave an audio recorder with him. He can slide it into his pocket right here.
Yeah, just don't forget it's out here. I will cry. It's okay. We'll know where it is. It's on demand.
We'll get lost out here.
Well, someone's gonna have to come get it.
Where it's going to become part of the attraction.
That was a horror movie.
We couldn't explain why the prop was causing the EMF alarm to continuously go off. Rachel left an audio recorder with the prop while we made our way to the cemetery with the spirit box, the K2, and the EMF alarm.
Is it scraping?
Yeah, it's like a scraping noise, like a squirrel or something.
You sure it's not fingers?
This one's going off a little bit, but check this out. The one that he was thinking it might have been.
Yeah.
Oh, that's getting a little crazy. That's good. That's getting a little crazy. That's
Completely dies.
That was my shoe, I swear.
Sure it was.
What's your shoe?
As soon as we made our way into the cemetery section, my camera's audio once again caught what sounded like a female, whispering directly into the microphone.
Is it scraping?
Yeah, it's like a scraping noise, like a squirrel or something.
You sure it's not?
Listening to this voice over and over, the only part I can even remotely make out is something along the lines of, "Oh my goodness, I don't think I'm supposed to."
Is it scraping?
Yeah, it's like a scraping noise, like a squirrel or something.
You sure it's not fingers?
He just wandered down there a minute ago, probably.
Yeah. It's like, you gotta lean a little bit. It's like right here. Do you see it?
Oh, yeah. That's outside the trail.
He's in trouble. He's in trouble, that's why. Yeah, he couldn't do a spook season for a couple of years.
I think I might be standing on the bone.
No, there is a pile of horse bones.
Yeah, I remember that.
Where is it at? Firecracker?
Yes. Now I'm looking for someone to clip this on too.
I got worn up off of there.
Is he hanging out in the building?
He said he was going to walk with us for a little bit and then go take a nap. For the time being. That too. Hey. Hey. Are you in this graveyard area with us? Help?
Might have been me.
Help. It said help. Help? Whoa. I heard that. Is that you making the beeping noise with the device? Can you make it beep twice? Make it beep twice for us. It said beep. It did. I just heard a growl coming from over here. What?
Do you know why the horse bones is over there?
How many people are standing here right now? My battery is just now went dead. Still got his... What? What did it say? Can you make that device go off on that bird over there? So when you put your hand down, I just saw something go through that hallway. You got it on camera too. What did it just say? Can you tell me what this is on my face right here? What's on my face right here? He said something. Sorry, call me a nerd. Nerd. It's dropping, I can feel it.
Where are you?
I'm so sorry.
Where are you? I'm so sorry.
Definitely a lot of activity right in here. Totally? I think it said totally. Did you die here? Really? I couldn't tell what it said. Yeah. 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 I got you off on the inside.
Can you tell me how old you are?
No.
70.
You heard 72? Are you?
Jeff?
Jeff? Are you 70?
Did you die in the house right over there?
That's a horse jaw. Don't worry about it.
Do you own the jumpsuit the prop is wearing back that way?
I want to scream for a second.
Yeah. Was that your jumpsuit?
Are those your boots? Did it say yes?
Jumpsuit? It's a jumpsuit.
It said it like a question though.
A jumpsuit?
Are those your boots that's under the jumpsuit?
I'm falling in a hole.
Falling in a coffin. Is that all?
Can you say one of our names?
I'm going to say everybody's name here. Can you copy me and say one of those? There's Sean, Sierra, Courtney, Jonathan, Rachel, and Kevin.
Whoa.
Kind of sounds like
It did. It screamed it. I found that. Hey, you can blame us legally with a signed waiver.
In the middle of the night, hearing somebody scream.
Dang Alabama ghost hunters.
I still can't get over the fact that this thing would not even turn on.
Yeah, it wouldn't work, period.
Right. And now it's like going crazy.
Yeah.
Did you change the battery?
Yeah. No.
But you changed the battery like 3 times over
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
It
And
wouldn't.
I put one of the same batteries I've already
What was
tried.
that? What was that? It was like a bell.
It's like a thing.
Bell.
Kind of like that bell that we heard earlier.
She was talking about.
bell.
Yeah. Like the toe bells. Yeah.
Toe bells.
I
Yeah,
don't know
whenever
what those
people
are
used to get buried, if they thought they were still alive, they would
If you're out here with us, can you ring a bell for us?
And if they moved, they would know if they were still alive. Yeah, actually, what a
Or
horse
was that you that rung the bell?
If it was you who rung the bell, can you make that device go off over there?
Oh, I guess I will be.
All you gotta do is get close to that tombstone there that says Salem family on it. It should go off.
Preaching?
You've got to go over here and kind of reach your hand out. Like that.
If you get close to it, it'll go off.
Yeah.
And let us know that you're here.
Would really appreciate it.
If you need to take any energy from our devices, feel free. Limbo?
Are you in limbo? Why can't you cross over?
Did you hear that too?
That's awesome. That could have been my eyes playing.
A whistling noise?
Oh, it's a plane.
Oh, it's a spook plane.
I'm not sure. It might have been my eyes playing with me, but I looked past that mannequin that's sticking up right there, and it was like there was someone peeking at us from behind it. Just went around.
He's been his car.
Something's not going. I
I get jumped by a raccoon, I'm walking back.
Okay. I don't know. I thought I saw something right there.
Right here? Oh, I see it too. It's that mannequin. I think.
That one.
I have to sneak off.
Same. Wait, no. Buddy system. Where'd the camera going?
That's on camera.
Did I say go stand over there?
I think so.
Stand where? Where do you want us to stand?
And why do you want us to stand? Oh.
Go which way? Can you leave me with the device in my hand again? Which way do you want us to go? Not that way.
You guys want to run the spirit box back over to the dummy?
Sure. Yeah. Let's do that, and then because I don't know how much longer I got recorded.
Well, I got to plug that one up too.
Okay.
I figure maybe we can go chill on the trailer, see if we get any action in there.
Yeah, we could try that. See if we can get the balls moved or something.
Thing's going crazy right now with you talking. Did you not hear the conversation it was having with something else? Yeah, let's do that.
Can we take you over to Horse Bones?
Horse bones.
Can I take you over there? You want to talk to me?
It's me. I was the ghost.
Thought you were just gonna keep filming him for a second.
Oh, I can. Hey, Kevin, come here. We gotta film. We gotta keep filming. Come on, Kevin. I've just been recording in one continuous shot this whole time.
Nice.
So Kevin's got a lot of editing to do in this video.
Definitely got some weird electronical stuff going on.
Oh yeah. I'm actually quite surprised with this place. I figured we see a shadow there, hear a voice here, and not getting this type of activity, especially on a night like this. Like,
Is there something on top of that? Oh yeah, it's this camera.
Yeah.
As I ventured off into the wilderness to take care of nature's call, everyone else was regrouping. It was here that Sierra and Courtney let everyone know that it was time for them to head on out. We made our way back out of the trail to see them off, meeting back up with Spook in the trailer, where he had dozed off. We talked to Spook and explained some of the things we had experienced already. We decided to head back out to the mannequin with a jumpsuit. I was curious to see exactly what was causing that EMF alarm and the K2 to go crazy around him. It's starting to rain.
Two shots don't make it right.
Alright, shall we go get terrified?
It could be all wrong. So quick.
Sounds like the tagline for a TV show.
You going the wrong way.
Yeah,
go this way.
Hey, don't let me leave.
That or attorney Sean and Sean.
Yeah.
The names you can trust. Or the one name you can trust. The one name you can trust. Sean and Sean.
Morgan and Morgan and Morgan.
There's too many Morgans.
Saw that first ladder, I was like,
It always gets cold, like right here.
might just say
So this mannequin right here.
I can't.
So you know how earlier
I can't do
told you,
anything.
Hold on 1 second, I gotta check something out. Thought I saw some boots. He's wearing boots.
So what are you saying? You said
I saw some shoes earlier behind
I'm
some
gonna
charts,
turn the wrong way.
and it was when you was right beside me.
Hold up, I can't
Okay.
tell.
And that's why I broke off and ran off.
Yeah.
I was
What does that turn to?
That's okay. Try it now.
feet underneath the truck.
Real.
Yeah. Put it like that.
But you didn't get a video.
There it goes. It took it a
Did
minute,
I
but there
see
it
on
goes.
video? I don't know.
Okay.
I know I have the camera facing that way.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Weather's picking up now.
Yeah. See, check this dude out. It stays in the orange on him.
Is it the ground?
You heard it too?
Yeah. Sound like something kind of.
Yeah.
Hey, look, it's not doing it.
Oh wow.
For the first time all night. Wait, there it goes.
Let me move him.
Yeah, but now I can record him.
Yeah, I'm gonna record in case he grabs you.
Sean, don't move. You got a leaf on your arm.
Wait, which Sean?
Sean. Oh gosh. There's two of them. Oh gosh. Your possession.
I've been marked.
You've been leafed.
Relieved.
Just an electrical pole behind it. Oh, that's what it is.
Well,
Oh dude, yeah. That tree's haunted. Case dismissed. We figured it out.
Okay, it's just a tree.
Alright. Come
Yeah,
here,
but I
Spook,
mean-
so we can pull your mask off
Tree's
and you
got
can
EMF
go
coming from it
away
somehow.
with it with your dogs and that kid.
This doesn't look like a good hanging tree. I was wondering if somebody was hung in
No,
this
it's
tree.
not a pine tree. I mean, it's not a oak tree. Because typically big old oaks is...
I'm gonna put it towards him, see if it still does anything.
look how creepy you look from the camera, Jonathan.
Oh no.
They didn't use pine trees.
No.
That's what it is. Well, I mean, you know, it was trying to get me to go out there. Period. Getting slapped by leaves. But like, see, it wants me to keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's past
When
the
the
time.
pine tree became nowadays state tree,
How
that's when
close
they
are the
started
power
planting
lines?
everywhere.
Above.
Because a lot of these places around here,
They're
they
not
strip
close,
the trees
though, are
down
they?
and planted pine trees. So you know, a lot of trees that could have been hanging
They're not
trees
like actually hanging down, right?
are
Where's that?
Right up here.
What?
These power lines.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
we're
there's
right
power lines
at the
there.
power lines. I mean,
Okay.
That's what I was thinking.
That's it.
Yeah, it's going crazy because
That's
of
it.
that.
Yep, done.
Wow.
I wonder if that's
That
why.
sucks.
I wonder if that's why our equipment's going. Yeah,
Maybe.
mine's dead now, almost.
I got mine plugged.
While bummed out about this discovery, we decided to try the spirit box out for a few more minutes before the rain started to set in for the night.
Hello?
Oh my goodness, he is scary.
Huh?
He is scary. You hit him perfectly behind your back. I zoomed over a little and I saw him just creeping.
Are you out here with us right now?
Sounded like your voice, Kevin. Can you tell me your name? Man, it was going crazy over in the graveyard area.
Let's go that way.
We made our way back to the graveyard, just as the wind began to pick up and a few stray raindrops began to fall.
Alright, I'm gonna count to 9. After I say 9, can you say 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10. It said present, something, and then 10. How long have you been here? Was your body in one of these caskets at one point in time? Yeah, it's not doing anything like it was earlier.
It doesn't even feel like a day early.
Not getting anything like we were earlier.
It doesn't feel the same out here, dude.
I just had a word fly by you, Kevin.
As voices on the spirit box began to fade, and the feeling of unseen eyes seemed to float away with the wind from the incoming storm, we decided it was time to wrap up the investigation for the night and head back home. The SpookTrail was definitely a different kind of investigation than we were used to. The creaky floorboards and relentless staircases of Victorian mansions and haunted museums replaced by dirt, trip hazards, and potential animal attacks. While one of the strangest things we experienced during the night turned out to be the power lines, and several of the sounds we heard could easily be deciphered as animals in the woods, I can't discredit the personal experiences of those who spend their night lurking in the trail, or the personal experiences we were having. Ooh. But don't let this video discourage you from visiting the SpookTrail during their yearly haunts. Who knows, that creepy person hiding in the shadows, or that breath running down the back of your neck, may not just be an actor. Visit the SpookTrail to see why it is part.
Is it scraping? Yeah, it's like a scraping noise, like a squirrel or something.
Of Alabama's most haunted.
Trip over this real quick. You good? Yeah. You good? You good? I'm good. You good? Okay. You good? Alright. You good?
No.
Oh, he's not good. Next time when Jonathan's most haunted.
We're filming here. Yeah. Can you just go block the entire road?
Please cut your engine on the way by.
Where are you going, Kevin?
I do this every time.
Yeah, you're going
I do it too.
No, you're going the right way. Keep going. Keep going. Hey, keep going.
I feel like you're lying to me. You can't go that way. I'll never trust you again, Jonathan.
I'm a Boy Scout.
He doesn't have the name you can trust.
Oh, yeah.
You technically you can go that way.
Oh, yeah?
Well, that worked. That worked.
Okay, I can trust you again, Jonathan. I can trust you again.
I'm back in a circle.
I get you.
Did you want the dates to be showing?
Yeah, that's what I got. I got the SpookTrail sign there and the dates. And then he's to the side of it here.
Okay, yeah. That's good.
All right, well, we're ready when you are, sir.
Truck's
Okay, I ain't able to do the bucket thing.
I got you.
It'd be better like that.
It can go from warm to below freezing because that temperature will drop so quick. You come back around and you're like, you're not in this. This isn't your story.
Thank you. SpookTrail!